let's talk about coaching a little bit. Besides Shaheen Holloway, because we already talked about that and
Sure.
what a job he's done. What coach do you think has done the best jobs in this tournament?
Cooley.
So far?
Ed Cooley, man.
Yeah.
Ed Cooley all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd play for that guy. I'd run through a wall for that guy. I would believe that guy. I think Providence, for me, I have in my Final Four. I really do. And so for me, like, I believe in that team. I believe, like, Providence, they just consistently get better. They keep stacking up. And when I talked about earlier about sustainable success, like, to me, Ed Cooley understands that. And he's been able to put that together with his roster. And they have a bunch of guys that fit their style. So, like, for me, like, I think Ed Cooley has done a tremendous job. I think you got to put Juwan Howard from Michigan in that same place. Like, they've won handedly 2 games in a row. And they beat some really good teams along the way. So I think Juwan Howard needs to get way more credit than probably he's getting this point. Because to me, like, there's something to be said about everything they've gone through and the type of basketball they're playing against the type of teams they're playing right now. I think Juwan Howard needs way more credit for the type of coach that he's been and X's and O's guy that he is. And it's hard to argue, again, with Matt McMahon. Obviously, he parlayed what he's done at Murray State. Again, sustainable success, and parlay that in LSU, which, by the way, I think he's about to build an absolute freaking monster in Baton Rouge because he takes that same style of play. But to me, those were the 3, like, when I really scale it back. Obviously, Shaheen Holloway is sitting on the throne.